And this is C&P number 3, or pilot number 3 rather. Yeah, you know, Coke and Pepsi 3. That's what this one is, and that's it. But geez, yeah, this one's real interesting because this is the first time I ever filmed online with people, like actually had like fans or you know anybody to actually like body act in a big scene together. So yeah, real interesting enough that this was the first one that actually had some fans in it. So, but sadly, this one has like the longest fucking opening of all time. Like, you know, I made a joke about it in the film, which is kind of, you know, the whole. I'm not gonna spoil that because that's just a whole thing in itself when you see that. But the point is, yeah, this fucking thing is so long. It clocks in at like 1 minute and 30 seconds, I think. I can't exactly tell because I have a whole bunch of these open on this project line. But yeah, I think it like cuts in maybe at like 1 minute and 20 seconds. And special guest, the Whopper guy. Like, what's up with me pushing this Whopper guy thing, man? That didn't go anywhere. You know, interesting enough, I actually did think about remaking Whopper guy. Just as like a one-off thing. Just as like a short. But, you know, it's... I don't know, man. I don't really know how to get back in that feeling of wanting to do that, you know? So... yeah, so this is real interesting because accidentally, when I was 14, yeah, I can reference this. When I was 14 years old, and when I made Halo Mishima, I fucked it up because look at the frame rate on this. It's like, it's that's how I can describe it in words. It's horrible. 15 frames per second. It's awful. Because you know, I thought at the time it was just my computer fucking up, like, oh, well, when I put this on YouTube, it'll be just fine, the YouTube will fix it. Like, bullshit. If it looks like that on your computer, it's gonna look like that on fucking YouTube. So, you know, you want to make sure that you have, like, a good quality and everything. And, oh, what am I doing with this camera here? Like, you see that movement? You don't do movements like that, guys. Now, like, how I just, like, made it look up like that, that would be okay. But totally, like, changing the position of the camera that abruptly is really fucked up. It's something, you know, I picked up on it eventually, but for these first few ones, I really like that shot right there, where he's running. Yeah, you know, not a lot of these shots were horrible. Like, this one's pretty good. This shot right here, you know, he's like, oh, no, everything's fine. Just let me on the back, yeah. And obviously, I filmed this with the game cam attached to the Warthog. I like this shot right here, even though it looks like shit. Yeah, the capture card I was using at the time was one of those USB capture cards, Easy Cap capture. Maybe I'll have an image of it on the screen right now if I feel like it. But yeah, it was real weird because I was using the editing software that came with the capture card, so I wasn't even like using Vegas or Windows Movie Maker or anything. I was just using some random scrandom fucking editing software that I had because of the fucking capture card. I can't remember the exact name of that program, but you know, it wasn't horrible to start out with, but you know, obviously what I've got now is a bit better and definitely costs a lot more than just that fucking capture card, but that's beside the point. Yeah, so I like this part right here, and if you listen to when he's like, you're almost, there's a clip, a voice clip in the background, and I still remember, because you can hear somebody in the background right when he's talking, you can hear him be like, I find that's actually Team Timeout 19. I was watching him on a webcam when I was recording that, and I found that it picked up, but I just didn't, like, you know, cap it out or anything. I was just like, yeah, I'll leave it there and see if anyone notices. And after all these years, I don't think anybody still has, like, said that to me, like, oh, that was him. So, yeah, there you go. Trivia. There's your fucking trivia. Now, if this is on Jeopardy, you better fucking win it. But, yeah, anyway. Awesome. Ice cream truck fucks up fucking Warthog.
Do we really need those white words?
Coke, shut up and get out of the editing room.
Sorry, Alexo.
Yeah, so, he says sorry, Alexo, right there, and someone's like, no, that was Peter. Like, that wasn't Alexo, you fucked it up. And it's like, no, like, I have the same voice as Peter, so that's why you get confused. And, back then I didn't really exactly think that through, so. Yeah, random forklift pet. Random forklift pet, yep.
I see these on TV all the time. It's a random forklift pet.
I want one of those.
Coke, you know
I'm probably gonna have to clip out this song.
we're in the shitter for money.
You know we're in the shitter for money. And then he starts singing this sad-ass song where he's like, what if I wasn't here anymore? Would you say that to me if I wasn't here?
Damn it, Coke. Don't.
There's just like a number of the times with that kind of thing, you know. I don't think I'd ever use that song today, that's for sure. Yeah, so the whole thing about this one is I actually still have this film. This save film right here with all the people on the store. And it's really weird because I could remake it at that point, but it just doesn't really feel like something that I'd focus on in the future unless I had more hands, you know what I mean? Like I had some more people helping me. So it's really up to if I ever got more people helping me, like with the production physically, like yeah, there's a whole team. So because it's just kind of me right now, like you know, that's what I do. This is what I've been doing for a long ass time, and it's what I still do today because so many people think it's awesome. So. Yeah, this is like really weird right here because it just kind of sits on this black screen for a minute and this guy's talking. I don't know what I was thinking with this. I thought it'd be funny, like, yeah, it's just a black screen, and then this guy that kind of sounds like Fred is all like, I need to go, like, I'll give you hookers and money.
Come on, man. I just stubbed my toe. My life is going in the hole. My wife left me last night for some skinny shit down the street. They wouldn't let me in the bar.
Some skinny
Please,
shit down the
please.
street.
I will give you money. I will give you anything you want. Except for the crack. I'm saving that.
What the fuck? Except for the crack. I'm saving that.
They got bored. After 2 hours, back to the episode.
That's really weird.
So anyway, yeah, next time you see Do, you might want to...
Oh, this clip right here that he says. That's from a video called Fat Kid Gets Paintballed. Yeah, that's hilarious. If you haven't seen that video, like this kid's sitting out on a rock in like the middle of a stream, and these kids are shooting a paintball gun at him, and he's like, "You fucking asshole! I'm gonna get your ass! You motherfucking bitch!" Like, he just, that is like, it's hilarious. You guys gotta see it. And that's like the worst, probably the worst fucking scream, quiet fucking whisper scream I've ever done in my life right there. So there you go, guys. Worst fucking whisper scream. Yeah, whisper screaming. Guys, I cannot tell you enough, like, if you're gonna make it sound like I'm screaming like this, I'm really loud. Like, no, that, guys, you gotta be more into it. You gotta do it. Like, you gotta get back and you gotta be like, I'm screaming! I'm ready to go! Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta get into it. You gotta, like, step back from the mic and really get that scream out there if you guys are gonna try doing screams. So, a little bit of advice, because I sure as fuck didn't know that back then when I made this kind of thing, so.
This Michigan man says that this guy is fucking crazy. So
Yeah, and there's me on that screen right there. And there's a random forklift pet in the background.
You ever forgive me?
His name is Jonas. And then I played that stupid song that nobody likes. And yeah,
Wait, did
so
you just call that thing Jonas?
Well, yeah, that's his name. His name is Jonas.
his name is Jonas, like that song.
Liar.
Fuck.
Your name's a liar.
Damn you, Guitar Hero 3. Damn you to hell.
You know,
No, that one was okay.
my name
I'm
is
kidding.
Jonas for the ending.
But I know that's yeah, like the people that are like, I know this song only from Guitar Hero. Yeah, that's my name is Jonas. What about it? Whatever.
Alright, you want a kid's meal?
And that's the end of that one. I mean, yeah, Coke and Pepsi number 3, third episode I ever made, and I actually made this one by myself. So the first one and this one I made by myself, and the fourth one in the season I made by myself. But no, the second one, Sandman helped me out, and here's all those extra people. Thanks for helping, guys. Yeah, go see the episode 3. Oh no, that never actually happened. I was gonna do like a response, but it never happened. But anyway, that is CMP Pilot number 3. I'm gonna be doing a video like this every day in May, so you better check it out, because I'm gonna be doing a commentary on every CMP episode up to this point in the celebration of CMP's 6-year anniversary. So go watch them and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy. And if you don't, then I'm gonna fry your corn waffle on a fucking oven, and it's my corn waffle, not yours. Thanks for watching.